I told you I'd be back later with an actual lip balm review, and I am here with Sun Balm. This is my first review of this brand, and it's the flavor I was the most excited for, so hopefully the others aren't like a disappointment after this. But this one is in banana. I feel like I can totally smell it even through the package. Now, let me just point out a thing that I kind of find hilarious. Like, while I was getting ready to record this, I was responding to responding to comments on Facebook. And I had this in my hand because I was on my way over here across the room to set up, and I heard the little notification go off, so I'd go back over there and respond. And I had this next to me, and as I was holding it in my hand, my eyes focused on what exactly the logo is of, and you guys will laugh at me because all this time, I've been seeing this brand pop up for like at least a year, probably more. All this time, I thought this logo was like, you know the sport curling with the big stones? I thought this was a curling stone. Why a logo would be a curling stone? I don't freaking know. And I've been trying to figure out what curling has to do with the beach, or lip balm, or anything all this time. And all of a sudden I realized, it's a monkey with shades on. That makes a lot more sense. I swear to God, I thought it was a curling stone all this time. And it's just, I figure it's one of those things where I guess everybody sees something different, but I assume most people probably saw a monkey right off the bat, but I'm apparently stupid. But I think we've established that even long before this. So, anyway. Getting right into it. By the way, I think some of the stuff that it says on it are like the cutest things ever, but I'll get to that when I'm talking about the packaging. So, format-wise, it's a stick. Packaging-wise, we've got the logo on the top of the cap. That was actually where I realized it's a monkey, was looking at it there instead of on the label. But, trust the bum. I'm sorry, I can only think of the British term bum being for a butt. So it cracks me up. But yeah, so the little safety label, sealed to protect your kisser, which I don't know why that's funny to me, but it totally is. It's got SPF 30 in it with aloe vera and vitamin, which is cool. But yeah, Sun Balm lip balms are carefully formulated. It's on a separate line halfway through, give me some slack. Formulated to protect those of us who live and love in the sun. That almost sounds dirty. Trust the bum. We're just like you. We love to play in the sun. The bad news is 1 in 5 of us will get skin cancer due to sun exposure. 1 in 5. That's more than all other cancers combined. The good news is we can reduce the risk by 80% simply by regularly using approved sun care products. So the next time you're out in the sun, protect yourself and grow old with us. Okay, that's cute, but I think there's a factual lie in there. I don't know which is the lying thing, this or what I read, but I remember reading an article one time, and it's entirely possible the article was what's wrong, claiming that 1 in 3 women in America will get breast cancer. I'm pretty sure that's more people than 1 in 5, but again, I don't know. That was also like 1996 that I read this article, so things have probably changed. So there's drug information under here, but I don't want to peel up the label. Not on this one. I'll do it on another one that I don't care as much about, maybe like the pomegranate one, but not the nice banana one. Banana lip balms are so rare to come by in the first place. I'm not screwing this one up. I'm sorry. So there's that. But yeah, it has FDA drug facts inside, which is probably more than can be said for most lip balms. So there's that. Let's see here. Recommended by the Skincare Foundation. It's activewear. Oh, what is this tiny little thing here with a picture of a monkey? Let me get the magnifying glass. I cannot read that. It's really, really tiny. Like, you can see the picture of the monkey. That's not just a circle around it. There's letters there. So let me see if I can actually see this with a magnifying glass. I can probably take a pretty good guess what it says, but I want to see what it actually says. Come on. Yeah, I was right. No animal testing. That's all it says. That was what my guess was, but I wanted to be sure before I went and said it, so okay. It's not the leaping bunny, but they have a monkey. That's good too. I suppose some animal testing places use monkeys, so I guess that works. Whatevs. It's alright. No animal testing. That's always good. Anything else we need to see here? Whoa! Okay, expiration. Really? Expiration date, April 2017. I just bought this. They sold me an expired product. That's fucked. I'm still gonna use it though, but really though? Really? They couldn't at least send out fresh stock? Whatever. So, are these natural or organic? It does not have the ingredients listed on the outside. Damn it, I am gonna have to peel it. Fine, I'm gonna regret it, because it won't go back down, I'm sure of it. But we're gonna, yep, I started peeling it. This is happening. This is happening. Alright. Whoa. Fuck, that's a lot of stuff there. So we have a bunch of sun protection measures, inactive ingredients. Okay, this is what I need. Whoa, polymers and shit. Aloe leaf extract, ascorbic acid, BHT. Isn't BHT a bad thing? Or am I thinking DDT? I think I'm thinking a DEET. Okay. There's a lot of shit in here. And while a lot of it is natural, there's a lot of it that's not. Huh. This one has very interesting things like willow bark extract in it. Wow, that's very different. What the crap? And the active ingredients are avobenzone 2%, octinoxate 7.5%, not 5, octisalate 5%, and this one's new to me, homosalate 15%. Oh shit, that one's high. Let's see. Still trying to figure out what is the main ingredient in this, because if I can figure that out, I can give you a better answer on if it's organic or not. But it looks like it's this diglycol cross polymer. It's probably the main ingredient. I don't know what that is. But I'm not seeing beeswax anywhere, but I'm also not seeing the usual suspects for synthetics in there either. There's no petrolatum or anything. Huh. That's very weird. So I guess I cannot say fairly if this is organic or not. I'm gonna say proceed with caution if you only use organic, because it might be, but it might not be. It may also be middle of the road. Partly is, partly isn't. I honestly am not sure. So take it with a grain of salt, guys. Alright, so moving on, since we wasted a bunch of time on that. And I'm so glad that I peeled that up for nothing. This is not limited edition or part of a set. I mean, there's other ones from the brand, but they're not like a set. So there's that. But, amount of product is 0.15 ounces, standard stick amount. Alright, told you the shelf life, it's already past it. Yeah, I'm not happy about that. Sturdiness, actually, let me take off the safety seal so I can check the sturdiness. I am not sure where the cap just went. Hold on. So that's all bad. Definitely just spent like 20 minutes trying to find that cap. It is nowhere to be freaking found. My guess, I think, for the sound it made, it may have gone behind the bookcase, which if it went back there, it's a lost cause. It's not coming back. There is no way of getting back there. Which is really bad. And for the direction, I played back the video a bunch of times trying to figure out the exact direction of the trajectory. It looks like it probably went there. It's so bad. I'm just like, why couldn't you have landed somewhere easy, like on top of these books or something? But no! If it did, it probably like bounced back there off the books. I'm just like, oh my god. This is not good. So, yeah, I went and told my parents what happened, and they were able to find a spare plain lip balm that they don't think had ever been used and just gave me the lid off of that. So, it doesn't have the monkey on the top, but, it'll serve its purpose for just keeping crap out of the product. It's cap! It was either that, or I was gonna, like, jerry-rig some saran wrap and a rubber band over it and hope for the best, but yeah. Anyway, so, where did we leave off before that shit happened? Oh my god. So, I think it's safe to say that that cap was really frigging sturdy, given how hard a time it gave me for coming off in the first place to where it went flying. Oh my god. Like, for real though, that was ridiculous. In all the years I've been doing this, that has never happened before. And now it's going to be like a mass phobia. Like, I'm still half looking around for it, just like, is there anywhere else obvious it could have gone? I see nothing. That is so bad. But, anyway, that's gonna be a phobia of mine from now on, probably, with opening them. Like, I told Kimberly, she's like, well, how did you open it exactly? I was just like that? And she's like, that was two-handed and it happened? I was like, yeah, that was something that just happened. God, I scared myself there. I was like, tell me I did not just drop that and lose that too. Because if I lose that one too, I'm fucked. So, oh, goodness. I also put my finger through the product, but hey, it smells good. So, anyway. Oh my god, guys. What is my life? I don't fucking know. So, yeah, that brings us to the price point, I suppose, which I honestly don't remember offhand, but I remember this is one of the cheaper ones, because it always pops up on both Target and Walmart. It's one of the first ones when you sort by price, so it's probably like $1.99, somewhere around there. So yeah, it's cheap. Sturdiness we have talked about. The turn wheel is a little wiggly, but I mean, not terrible. It's mostly just wiggly in like the first like quarter of a turn, and then it gets stiff. Not sure what to make that. Kind of scared of it. But yeah, so special features and medication we already talked about, so the scent. It kind of smells like... Actually, it smells exactly like banana Laffy Taffy. If you have ever had banana Laffy Taffy, this is the exact smell of that. So, is it an artificial banana? Yes, absolutely. But does it smell good? Yes, it does. So I think it's forgivable for being artificial, because it's not a bad artificial. It's good. Just, why is it so hard for companies to make a very genuine smelling banana scent? That, I don't know. It just eludes me. And apparently, back in the day, the original breed of bananas that used to be eaten in the US before they went extinct, yes, they went extinct, this is more like the scent of what those smelled like from everything I've read about them. And what we have today is a different hybrid that was made that wouldn't die out from the same bacteria that wiped out the first breed of them. Useless knowledge, yay! So, anyway, yeah, so, it's clear, it'll go on clear, let's try it on. Whoa. Use a light hand with this, guys. It is very, very soft. It is a lot like, my lip stuff in the softness department. Holy shit. It also could be that I've been holding it in my fist for the past 20 minutes trying to find the cap, but, you know, that's that. Ooh. The flavor's awesome. That's really nice. It actually tastes like banana. Holy shit, mind blown. What do you know? That actually, the taste is much more like an authentic banana, whereas the scent is very artificial. So take it for what you will. It's a mixed bag here, and I'm not quite sure how I feel about it. I think I like it, though. But the consistency, not sure how I feel about that, really. It's very thin. It's extremely, extremely oily and slippery, and I don't know. It feels very similar to my lip stuff in consistency, both in the thinness and in how wet it feels. And I barely put any on, you saw. But that, I know SPF can make them feel loose like that, but my lip stuff doesn't use SPF, so I'm like, oh, okay. What do they have in common that is giving them both this awkward feeling? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not wild on the consistency of it. I love the way it tastes, and I like how it smells, but the feel, oh, that could be a deal breaker for me, not gonna lie. Moisturization-wise, I honestly don't know yet. This is the first one from this brand I've ever used, and I'm so iffy on this consistency, I can't get a good read on if it feels moisturizing or not, or if it feels like it just stays topically on the top of your skin, but doesn't really soak in. I feel like it very easily could be one of those. And that's why they make such a big deal out of all the SPF in it, and the aloe vera in it, and the vitamin E in it, because it's more of a topical treatment than an actual lip balm made to moisturize. So, there is that factor to take into it. But it is shiny. I'll give it that. Not quite as glossy as my lip stuff, but it's pretty shiny. So there's that, depending on how you feel about shiny. I personally like shiny, so that's a point in my book for it. But, do I really want to do the drink test with this with an expired product? And all these iffy ingredients? I guess, I'll give it a go. A little one. But it already feels like it's thinning out just from my licking at it. Wow, one sip! I can tell you it just failed. Whoa! Wow, okay. That just turned into Oil Slick City. Oh my god. Ugh. Ugh. I do not like that. That's a deal breaker. That is horrible. Okay. Like, I knew I wasn't wild on the consistency to start with, but that... Oh, hell no. So, what am I gonna rate this? Oh, shit. I docked a point for not being able to tell if it's organic or not. It is so iffy on those ingredients, I just can't even tell. So I docked a point right there just for not knowing what exactly I'm using. And the fact that they hide it inside the label, where a lot of people are liable to not want to open it because it screws up the label forever once you do. It's like they do it on purpose because they're hiding something, you know? So, I mean, there's that. Shelf life I feel ripped off by, but that may be more of the store's problem than theirs, so I don't know. I'll do half a point on that, because I can't entirely blame the brand for that, but still not thrilled. The sturdiness thing. The weird turn wheel. I'll take that other half a point right there, because part of it's loose, but then it's not, but I don't know if it's also going to become loose the more I use it, which, given how iffy it is, I don't know that I'm going to keep using it anyway. Just, the scent, I don't know. For all the hype I heard about this one, I was honestly expecting it to be better. Like, I feel let down, if I'm being honest. I had higher expectations for this one than panned out. And maybe that's why I feel so critical of the way it smells, but it just... I mean, Banana Laffy Taffy's not a bad smell, per se. I like it. It's probably my favorite Laffy Taffy that exists. But I really wanted to believe this is going to be at least a little bit closer to a natural banana scent than what this is. This isn't even close. But at least it has the taste going for it. It has that, but the thickness and the consistency, ugh, oh my god. And how quickly it failed the drink test, just, I don't know, guys. I'm gonna give it a 4. I feel like I'm being generous at that, if I'm being totally honest with you. But I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt in giving it a 4, since by the numbers, that's fair. Hold on, I have to... Sorry about that. So 4 out of 10, there is a point that there's a reason that the price point is so low, and I now understand entirely. I guess if you needed a high SPF lip balm, and you needed something cheap, and something easily findable, and you saw this on the store shelf, in a pinch, it would do, but I wouldn't go out of my way for it, honestly. I would much rather stick with, the EOS activewear ones, like the grapefruit one that they did last year, or that lemon one they did. There's a ton of other SPF lip balms out there that are much better than this one. I can't in good conscience recommend this. I can't. And that's saying something, given that it's banana, and I cannot recommend it. I guess with peach, I've gotten desensitized enough by having to be forced to give out bad reviews enough times to where it doesn't bother me, but banana is such a rare one to find to begin with that it hurts my soul to have to review this so poorly, but it's not good, guys. Steer clear of this one. There's a reason that this one isn't a more popular brand, and, just putting it out there. But yeah, so, anyway, that is all I have to say for this review. So, as usual, if you like this video, click the like button. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, and make sure you hit that bell icon so you never miss a video. Leave comments down below. Have any of you guys tried this one? What did you think? Did you like it? Were you more on the fence like I was and hesitant about how you felt? Let me know, as well as anything else you feel like leaving me. And until next time, bye! So, one more quick addendum to make that I need to add that is definitely noteworthy, and actually makes me change my mind on what I'm rating this. I'm now docking it down to a 3. Why is that, you ask? Oh god, I didn't notice it at first, but it leaves the most horrible aftertaste in your mouth, and this is after having washed it off, mind you. But my lips touched the part of the glass, I forgot to wipe that down where I was doing the drink test from, and oh my god, the nasty bitter taste that I got off of there almost made me throw up on the spot. It is really bad. Stay far away from this lip balm, kids. Just saying.